go in this way? Should I go this way or
That way, that way.
that way?
No, here.
Cozumel, Mexico is actually an island outside of Mexico. It's part of Mexico, but not in Mexico. If I can explain that, it's divided by a channel. So it is an island. Downtown part of the island, San Miguel de Cozumel, as it is known, and the locals call it Central. It is a very safe and easy place to explore by foot. If you're coming from a cruise, you can, once you get off the cruise port, the town is right there. The tourist areas are closer to the port, so you have to make sure you don't go too far out. Because there's nothing much to see outside of the tourist area. So there are lots of local parks. There are some local parks in the central area. There's a Central Plaza Park, and there are lots of restaurants and cafes, some boutiques, galleries, even markets not too far off. So it is very easy to tour the town. There are also very clean public washrooms. There's an art gallery. I took a tour mainly in the tourist area, so I will take you along and see what the town looks like. Cozumel is a tourist area, and since it is, you'll find that a lot of the sellers will usher you into their stores, so you have to decide whether you want to go in or not. But you will know this is one of the things that will happen while you're walking downtown Cozumel, so be aware of that. I was warned not to walk downtown Cozumel alone. Make sure I had company with me, but I took a chance. So the morning I went for a walk all alone, and there are boutiques all along the streets, on either side of the streets. It seemed very strange at first when people were ushering me to their stores to buy stuff, and I didn't know what to say, what to do, but I politely told them I would probably come back later and that I was just browsing through. So, and I find they were very friendly, very understanding, no pressure at all. Well, the pressure was to come in and shop, but other than that, they left you alone. And I found there were some places where you could take tours. You could just maybe take a taxi and have a city tour, or go off to a beach somewhere. And I went to this store, and he was trying to get me to buy bracelets, which I did. I really love those. I bought one for myself, one for my mom, and I actually got the earrings also. It's my first time cruising, so I did take that cruise with company. There were quite a lot of us together, but going downtown, I took a chance and went alone. I toured the whole town, but in the afternoon I went back again, and I had company this time. You have to be vigilant. Even if you feel safe, you're not in your country, you don't know the place, so you have to be aware of your surroundings at all times. When I went back in the afternoon, I had company. I decided I would go back in the afternoon to browse around the town. When I'm on a trip, I really enjoy seeing the town. I love browsing through the shops. This is one of the main things I do actually. When anywhere I go, the first thing is to go downtown, see the city, see what it's like, try to mingle and engage with the people, the locals. And I found Cozumel to be a very friendly place to be, and the shopping experience was okay, except with them having you and people ushering you in, come buy my stuff. So that's the only part of it I did not enjoy too much, because I was making excuses all along the way. You just want to walk into the store and do your own shopping, your own browsing. But I did go back to some of those places that I said I would return, and I went back to those stores. But even if we didn't shop, we did. I did go back. While I was browsing alone through the streets, I actually stopped for a drink. I went to this place right in it's closer to the cruise port. A little way off though. I stopped at this restaurant. It seems like there is also a guest house or an inn, because there's a pool right in the middle and the accommodation is on the other side. The drink was okay. It was, I was so hot and needed to stop, so I stopped there and had a drink. And I spoke to a few people who were sitting close to me, and they were also from the cruise, but they were from another ship. So that is one of the things you can do. There are lots of restaurants and little cafes. You can stop and actually have lunch. Me, I did not want to have lunch outside. All I wanted was a drink. So after this, I went back aboard and I had my lunch. If you're taking a cruise, it's one of the ways of saving by not buying, because the drinks are quite expensive out there. I found Cozumel to be very safe. It's a very safe place for walking. You can take a tour of the town by yourself. If you're with groups, it's a lot more fun, but it is something that you can do on your own. There's a park close by. You can walk through the park. I did take a walk around here in Puerto Maya. It was a lot of fun. It is a good place to stop.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.